that sound you heard was another shoe dropping from the human centipede that is camp run amok. Bloomberg grabbed the breaking news. A former foreign policy advisor to the Trump campaign, George Papadopoulos, secretly pleaded guilty as part of Special Prosecutor Robert Mueller's probe into Russian interference in the 2016 U.S. presidential election, Bloomberg News' Tom Schoenberg reports. Papadopoulos had suggested that Donald Trump meet with top Russian leaders during the campaign. He pleaded guilty to making false statements during an interview with the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Advertisement continue reading below. And who is Mr. Papadopoulos? Well, via Newsweek, The Washington Post gave us the 411 on this fellow last August. In March 2016, in an email to the campaign's foreign policy team, Papadopoulos suggested he coordinate a meeting between us and the Russian leadership to discuss U.S.-Russia ties under President Trump, the Post reported, citing internal campaign emails turned over to congressional committees. Those committees are investigating Russian meddling in the 2016 presidential election and possible coordination with the Trump campaign. Robert Mueller, the Department of Justice special counsel, is overseeing a separate FBI probe on the same subject, but months later, in June 2016, Manafort, Jared Kushner and Donald Trump Jr. met with a Russian lawyer with ties to the Kremlin who had promised disparaging information about Trump's opponent, Hillary Clinton. Trump Jr. has said he did nothing wrong by attending the meeting. But William Browder, a financier and longtime critic of the Russian government, testified before the Senate Judiciary Committee in July that the lawyer was probably trying to initiate an agreement on behalf of Russian President Vladimir Putin. Pro tip: lying to the FBI is never a good idea. Pro tip 2: it would seem to be a very good bet that Papadopoulos already has flipped. The plea deal's sentence recommendation begins at 0 months, which is a tell. Releasing the Papadopoulos plea deal was a remarkably deft play by Mueller, whose political savvy is mysteriously under-discussed. The initial White House reaction to the news about Paul Manafort was that everything happened years ago, and what the hell is Mueller doing now? We have a completed legal proceeding containing the words Trump campaign, Russia, and disparaging information on Hillary Clinton. Alibis are dropping like the autumn leaves. Advertisement continue reading below. Respond to this post on the Esquire Politics Facebook page.